The Hunter Biden verdict was given yesterday by a jury of Hunter Biden's peers. Guilty on all charges. Guilty on all charges. Now a convicted felon. Good. Justice was served. Many people don't agree. They think it was a railroad or whatever because there was a Trump appointed whatever. Look, they gathered evidence. They had a grand jury. They secured their indictments. They went to court. A jury heard the evidence, and he was found guilty. Conservatives are freaking out over this. Well, one, it's now shifted. The narrative is shifted that now, the fix is in. Not initially, but now that they've had time to kind of ruminate and marinate in it, they've come up with new conspiracy theories. Now, this was the plan all along. No evidence of anything, just words, rah, rah, rah. But Fox News really showed themselves to be, well, let me back up from that. CNN really showed Fox News to be the absolute liars and hypocrites and propaganda artists that they are. They put together a side-by-side comparison of the reactions to Trump's verdicts versus the verdict of Trump versus the Hunter Biden verdict. And we're going to show that. And then the other thing I'm going to show you is a statement. Get ready for it. A statement from the Donald Trump campaign that was shared by Don Jr. And it's a doozy, I guess. But first, here's Fox News, the side-by-side provided by CNN of how they reacted to Donald Trump's verdict versus just days later, the verdict of Hunter Biden. You know, this was supposed to be some wild conspiracy that was afoot, that he was going to be let off or that Joe Biden was behind it. Whatever. Watch this and, luxuriate in their hypocrisy.
This is a new era in America, and I think it goes against the ilk of who we are as Americans and our faith in the criminal justice system. In the end, this jury of ordinary people from Delaware were not intimidated by that family, and they recognized that this was a clear-cut case and that clearly no one's above the law.
This is a very political exercise, and you have to say that it accomplished what it set out to accomplish. But I would say this about Judge Noreika. I think she ran a very fair courtroom. She ran a very fair trial.
I guess we all need, to shop at Banana Republic from now on? Because that's what it feels like. Yeah, a Banana Republic.
For years, the Bidens have been able to escape any legal accountability for their sleazy, corrupt conduct. But today, their luck ran out. At least Hunter's did.
Power is all they love. And they're willing to do anything to cling to it. They're willing to destroy the rule of law. The Republic has been wounded by weak lawyers and talentless political bloodhounds. It gave me a little boost of confidence in the American legal system, although they still have a lot of work to do to win me back.
I believe that there was a conscious collusion of allies that came together. It's pretty obvious, with a private strategy to eliminate a common shared adversary. Hunter's going to jail, so Joe doesn't have to. And when he comes out, he'll be rewarded for his loyalty, like a made man in a Biden crime family. This is a distraction from the influence peddling and the kickbacks.
So their faith in the American criminal justice system was shaken when Donald Trump was found guilty by a jury of his peers. But when Hunter Biden is found guilty by a jury of his peers, their faith is rekindled. Everything is right in the world once again until Donald Trump's next conviction. Look, those paychecks must hit real sweetly. They must really hit the spot, because I would be mortified to publicly be such a lying, sickening hypocrite. It would be very, very strange. So here is Donald Trump Jr.'s tweet, new statement from Donald Trump campaign on the conviction of Hunter Biden. Are you ready for it? I know it's not a statement from the 45th president of the United States, Donald J. Trump, but it's the closest thing we got. I don't know why he stopped issuing the statements, because they were a good time. Maybe I did too many of them. I doubt this is it. But maybe Donald Trump, he did block me on Twitter. He does have an idea of who I am with my tiny little platform here. Maybe it was because he was sick of being made fun of. I doubt that's it. Here we go. Are you ready? This is going to be great.
Trump campaign statement on the Hunter Biden trial verdict and the Biden crime family.
One of these days, I'm going to blow a blood vessel or pass out from holding my breath and really forcing the words. I'm really committing to the bit for you. So I hope you appreciate the effort, because it's a lot. I think I strained a muscle in my neck on that one. Here's the statement. Quote, "This trial has been nothing more than a distraction from the real crimes of the Biden crime family, which has raked in tens of millions of dollars from China, Russia, and Ukraine. Crooked Joe Biden's reign over the Biden family criminal empire, all with capital letters, is all coming to an end on November 5th. And never again will Biden sell government access for personal profit." Signed, Carolyn Leavitt, the dime store Amy Schumer, Trump campaign national press secretary. That's a doozy. What I love about this is, if you have evidence, bring it. James Comer and the Republicans in the House have been running this investigation for months and months and months and months and months. And in 2 weeks, we're going to get to the bottom of it. In 2 more weeks, we're going to get to the bottom of it. And then in just about 2 weeks, we'll finally be able to tell you what the actual evidence is. It never comes. Just like Donald Trump's infrastructure plan or his health care plan, it's always just 2 weeks away. It's always just in the distance. Oh, over the horizon, we'll have the evidence for the justification to impeach Joe Biden and the, what they call it, Biden family criminal empire. Come on, man. Anyway, can you imagine what would it be like to be a member of a party where the president's son, Don Jr. in this case, but let's think about it from the perspective of a Hunter Biden situation. If Hunter Biden was on Twitter all day long whining about Don Jr. or Eric Jr. or Ivanka Jr., what would we be thinking? We would be thinking, hey, Joe, shut your kid up. We don't want to hear this. This is absolutely a distraction from the business of the American people. This is nothing but personality wars in an effort to gin up a bunch of heat from the base. But the right wing, they don't see it that way. They love it. They're lapping it up, drinking from the fountain that is the idiot brain of Donald Trump Jr. and Eric Jr. and Ivanka Jr. Anyway, what do you think? I'd love to know. We can talk about it in the comments below. That would be fantastic. It would trigger YouTube that, hey, there's action on this video. There's engagement on this video. People have liked it. People are commenting. Let's share this video with new possible audience members who may be interested. I would appreciate it. You can also leave me a voicemail, 714-576-4054. And of course, as always, you can email me the old-fashioned way, like the horse and buggy days, daily@dollemore.com. Help me make this content. Please consider it. Click the join button below for $2 a month. You can do just that. Help me produce this content. Become a channel member. You can also go over to patreon.com/IDoubtItPodcast. All that are ways. All that is a way, I guess, as I lose my ability to speak English correctly. I'm being possessed by Donald Trump or something. All those are great ways to help support the work, and I would appreciate it very much. Follow me on social media. That's a thing you can do as well. I'm at Dollemore everywhere. I'll see you next time. Until then, be genuine. Take care of one another.